the drive with some points.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A run over center with Moss. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
15.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Mahomes. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They motion the slot man left. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
I'm wondering.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a... Here, he has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's got...
And he's in. Xavier Worthy Touchdown, Chiefs. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Burrow here on second down. Now he'll run. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Here's a handoff to Moss. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
On one, ready?
One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
11.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Gun.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And after missing half the season last year, Joe Burrow is having trouble down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Now, Browning. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On second down, here's Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On one, ready?
Third and long.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. He gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league. This scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Yellow.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards.
Yellow.
That's taken in by the running back, Piron.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Gray is the motion man here. A handoff to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be close to a 1st down. A little short, that tackle made at the 42.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen with Moss. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Chiefs are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
They put Kelce in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want a repeat of 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. Play action here. Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. That.
To throw is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow now. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. The hot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Here's first and 10.
Right.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Yellow. Attack.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Crazy. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A give here to Pacheco. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Trevion Williams to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Stop.
Now Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Here we go.
Here's second and 3 to go. Burrow to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, but then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Man in motion is Brown. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get this complete. It's Moss. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
So, set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Son! What's your son?
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. Here's 3rd and 7.
What's your son?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game.
Jones on the reserve. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. They'll begin here on the ground. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and
oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
What's your son?
Now a give on the ground. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, KC.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Where's your son?
They'll stay on the ground. Yeah. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Son! What's your son?
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Don't go. Son! Here we go.
Third and long.
Hold on.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. Back.